I'm going to try to make $200 per week selling covered calls on HIMS stock, which if you're paying attention to HIMS stock, got absolutely crushed today for two reasons. One, they had a downgrade, and the second reason is that Novo Nordisk just ended the partnership that they only just started a few months ago, and the stock is down 30-something% today. Ouch. However, I did buy more shares this morning. I bought another 100 shares. And the reason I did this was that my shares were called away last week. I was in at 56. I sold a strike price of 58. The shares were assigned because it went up to $64. Now, you might be saying, well, why didn't you just trade the stock? You would have made way more money. Well, every week is going to be different. There are going to be weeks where, the stock goes from, 58 to 64. There are going to be weeks where the stock goes from 56 to 57. I'm sweating because it's 99 degrees. I turned off my air conditioner because it's very loud and it makes a lot of background noise that I don't like, so sorry about all of that. And if you recall my video from last week where I said I don't always like selling cash secured puts, one of the reasons that I mentioned in the previous video was that things can happen. If the stock is 64 and I sell a cash secured put saying I will buy the stock at $61 and then really bad news happens, I'm obligated to buy it at 61, even though it's currently 42. So I'm walking right into a loss. Not great. Now, of course, if I did sell the cash secured put and something huge happened before expiration, I could buy the option contract back to close it, but I would be taking a humongous loss on the options contract to avoid having to buy it at 61 even though it's 42, if that makes any sense. So I just chose to sit it out and say, I'm not going to sell a cash secured put. Now this morning at 11 in the morning, I bought another 100 shares because like I said, or maybe I didn't say, I'm hot and I'm confused. I hate summer. Because my shares were assigned last week, I was in at 56. They were assigned at 58, which means I made a $200 profit on the sale of the stock, right? Because I bought it at 56. They were sold at 58. I made money on the options contract as well, also $200. So I made $400. And then I bought it back this morning at $46 per share. Now it's currently 42. However, as I purchased it at 46, as soon as it was $46 and my order went through, I immediately sold a covered call position with a $48 strike price that happened to be paying a premium of $2.05. So I made $200 right off the bat. Now it's down. So it's very unlikely that my shares will get called away this week unless some miracle happens and the stock skyrockets by Friday, which again is completely possible. Now let's say next Monday the stock is still $42. If I sold a strike price of 48 next week, the premium would probably be very, very low. So option one is I just sit it out. I don't sell a covered call until the stock is back above $46, and then I can sell another covered call. Or I could sell a covered call with a strike price of say $44, which would give me a higher premium. But if my shares were assigned, I would end up losing money because remember, I bought it at 46. So make sure you hit that follow and keep an eye on this playlist because I'm going to be updating this series maybe a few times a week to let you know what happened on Friday after the markets closed and on Monday morning when I make my decision on what to do for the following week. All right, see you later.